Watch how silence moves when the streetlights flicker. Every shadow cast got a name, got a history, got a whisper. I don't speak on what I've seen, don't explain what I deliver. Just a hum beneath the pavement in the cold that makes you shiver. Engine idling, patience lethal, never rushing to the outcome. They've been talking about my downfall since the first time I outrun them. Now they scattered across the city like they never saw me coming. But I mapped this whole district while they slept and kept on mumming. No crew, no posse, just the weight of my decisions. Every move calculated, surgical precision. They want chaos, I bring order through division. Cut the noise, read the room, execute the vision. Footsteps echo different when you walk without permission. When you carved your name in concrete, not some map with false conviction. They've been watching from the corners with their envy and suspicion. But obsession don't mean power, just admission of submission. I don't raise my voice to prove I'm in position. Volumes for the insecure, the frauds who need attention. Real pressure moves in silence, builds without detection. Then it drops like falling steel, no warning, no redemption. Tires grip the asphalt, throttle down, the city blurring. Every block a battlefield, every turn confirming that the ones who talk the loudest, now the confidence is turning into distance, into smoke, into lessons they've been learning. I was built for this. The cold nights and betrayal, when your allies flip like switches and the stakes become fatal. Stay composed when others crumble, kept my focus stable. Now I'm everything they feared when they were sitting at my table. No forgiveness in this game, just survival in position. They want mercy, second chances, some poetic resolution. But the street don't write like movies, just delivers retribution. And I'm fluent in its language, native to its institution. Watch me navigate the chaos with the calm of meditation. While they panic under pressure, lose their breath and concentration. I accelerate through danger like it's natural rotation. Leave them questioning their choices and their whole participation. They've been plotting in the group chats, making plans behind encryption. Thinking digital makes them safe from physical conviction. But I read between the pixels, see the fear in their description. How they type in caps and threats, but move with constant contradiction. Real ones recognize the difference between noise and dedication. Between fronting for the gram and actual street validation. I don't need to post my movements for some algorithm's gratification. My reputation carved in consequence, not likes and adoration. You can feel it when I enter, how the temperature drops, how the small talk stops and everybody checks the clock. Not from violence or aggression, but from knowing I don't stop. That I've seen the bottom climb the top and still got hunger in my optic. This ain't personal, it's principle, it's natural selection. You were never built for altitude, just comfortable in sections where the pressure's light and safety's guaranteed by soft protection. I thrive where oxygen gets thin and fear becomes infection. Double time, now rapid fire, but the message still precise. Every syllable a statement, every bar is paying price. They want beef but can't afford the cost of playing with my life. I don't argue, I don't answer, I just sharpen up the knife. Metaphorically speaking, but the threat is understood. That I operate in spaces where the weak misunderstood. What it takes to hold your ground when they want everything you stood for and everything you built when you were hungry in the hood. Now I'm moving like a phantom through the districts after dark. Headlights cutting through the fog, leaving nothing but a mark on their memory, their psyche, like a permanent remark. That they witnessed something dangerous, something primal, something stark. No retreat, no surrender, no explaining my existence. I don't owe you understanding or some detailed list of instances that made me this way. Unafraid of going distance where the air gets cold and loyal becomes a rarity. Resistance is futile when you face somebody built from pure persistence. Who learned early that survival means accepting no assistance. That the world don't owe you mercy just because you claim subsistence. You either rise or you get buried, that's the only real insistence. Now we're down to basics, just the 808 and snap. Just the truth about the climb and everything it costs to map. This terrain where every victory's a temporary gap before the next attack, the next betrayal, next collapse. But I'm standing still, accelerating, vision never cracked. While they stumbled at the first sign that the system pushed them back, I adapted, I evolved, filled in every single crack in my armor.